live a life where we're thriving, where we're in a place of being proactive and just really glowing. So that's really what I want to talk about today. And just to break it down, to live a great life, you need to have a few good years. A year stacked upon a year, and to have a good year, you need to have a few good months, and to have a few good months, you need to have a cycle of weeks patched together to create a nice experience. And to have a great week, you need to have a great day. And to have a great day, you need to have, you need to really hone in on the moment. You really need to bring together your awareness and your presence into the present moment here. So I'm a big believer in just, as much as I'm goal-oriented, I'm more oriented around the idea of creating a framework for my life. So instead of focusing on goals, I focus more on the framework. So more like my habits or my routines, what I do day to day. And that's kind of what we're going to be talking a little bit about today. Taylor's going to share a little bit about sadhana practice, so daily sacred practice. And I'm going to share just a bunch of ideas that I have about just bringing just some practical, easy things into our lives. So moment-to-moment awareness. And what happens when we piece these moments together, we find a rhythm. And that's also what we do in yoga practice, right? We find a rhythm through our breathing, through our movements. We come here, we're really excited to be here. And through the promotion of this event, actually, I've got to talk to so many people, and just so amazed at how much life is happening out there. I've heard about people's, lives, like, oh, we can't come, we're getting married, or somebody's really sick, or has cancer, or has passed away, or it was just blown away by how immense life is. So really just thank you all for taking the time to be here for us, for you, and as a community. We hosted an event last year, at our gallery, and it was a success because of you guys, and we're going to continue to try to build a community here in Edmonton while we're here. And so, to talk about routine, the first thing I wanted to bring about was just owning. We all want a great life. We all want to live. We all want to thrive. That's without question. But what gets in the way of that? What is it? And I think the first step is just to really own the problem. Just not even call it a problem, but just look at what's present. So, for example, how many of us wake up with the iPhone? Like, do you use your iPhone for your alarm clock? Yeah, I do that too a lot, and this is a part of another concept I'm going to bring, which is just designing our environment. But just to talk about that, it's we have more distractions, we have more apps, we have more websites, we just have way more technology. We've invented new ways of dying. We've invented new ways of living as well. I mean, 5 years ago, you didn't see anybody getting in a car accident because they were too busy texting. This is a whole new thing. But also, we've invented new ways of freedom. 5 or 6 years ago, I was one of the only, maybe longer than that,